Welcome to TMC News, your source for the latest updates on the ongoing situation in Gaza and beyond. Here are the key developments in sequence. Hamas video release. Hamas has released a video featuring captives who are demanding a prisoner swap and criticizing their government for perceived failures during Hamas's October 7 attack. However, Israel refers to this as psychological propaganda. Israeli army threats. Reports are coming in from Palestinians in Gaza City who have received threats via phone calls from the Israeli army, urging them to evacuate as the bombing continues. Unfortunately, there appear to be no safe routes available. Israeli tank withdrawal. Hamas claims that Israeli tanks and bulldozers have left the outskirts of Gaza City following heavy clashes in the area. Casualty figures. Tragically, the conflict has taken a heavy toll on both sides. Over 8,306 Palestinians have lost their lives in Gaza since October 7, with more than 1,400 people killed in Israel. Israeli soldier released. In another development, an Israeli soldier named Ori Megadish has been released during military ground operations in Gaza. The Israeli military and the Shin Bet security agency have confirmed her release. Attack on an al-Assad air base. Meanwhile, in Iraq, 4 Katyusha rockets were fired at an al-Assad air base, which hosts U.S. and other international forces. Security sources have reported the attack, but it is unclear whether there were casualties or damage inside the base. Incidents in southern Lebanon. Southern Lebanon, near the border, has witnessed a series of events. People living near the border have begun leaving their homes due to escalating tensions. The Lebanese government is offering shelter in public schools and open areas to those displaced. Incidents from Lebanon. There have been around 5 to 6 attacks from Lebanon towards Israeli military posts. Hezbollah has attacked a military naval post multiple times with guided missiles and mortars. These incidents have led to significant escalation, with Israel retaliating by closing off areas and responding with missile strikes. Attacks have taken place not only in the western sector but also in the eastern and central sectors, where Hezbollah targeted the Galilee Unit's command center in Boranit and the Modia post. The situation is rapidly evolving, with retaliation and launches extending deeper into Lebanese and Israeli territories, marking a new phase of confrontation. U.S. forces in Iraq. Tensions have been on the rise in Iraq as well. The U.S. and allied forces in Iraq have faced 14 separate attacks with drones and rockets this month, as regional tensions increase due to the conflict in Gaza. Red Cross and Red Crescent concern. Tommaso Della Longa, spokesperson for the International Federation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent, IFRC, expressed grave concerns about the situation. He mentioned that the hospital is crowded with patients, injured people, and more than 10,000 people who sought refuge in the hospital because they thought it was the safest place. People are living in corridors, on stairs, inside and outside the hospital. Around 500 patients are receiving life-saving care, including intensive care units and babies in incubators that need oxygen. The Red Cross is deeply concerned about the evacuation order that the Palestinian Red Crescent says was given to doctors by Israel, as in this situation, there is no possible way to evacuate the patients. Additionally, resources are running out rapidly, with the facility's fuel supply dwindling, meaning that power will run out soon. The situation is complex and ever-evolving, with no easy solutions in sight. We'll continue to provide you with updates on this critical situation. Stay tuned and subscribe to TMC News for more in-depth coverage. I hope this is the complete article you were looking for.